Whoa. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that, guys. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Campaign. New game. Campaign slot 1. A brutal experience for highly skilled players. Cover offers less concealment. Sound travels further. Reinforcements show up in greater numbers. Enemies are very perceptive, attack faster, and deal more damage. Elixirs have decreased restorative value. Boop. Awesome. Do, 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 do. That is what I am talking about. Okay. You're on the lookout for your old mentor Dowd, who you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms at the Alberca Baths. Can he be there? Rat whispers. These little creatures' thoughts can sometimes provide useful clues about your surroundings and current missions. Voltaic gun. The voltaic gun is a muffled weapon that can fire several types of ammunition. Okay. Tutorials and contracts. Completing a contract will earn you good coin, among other rewards. Check your journal for more details.
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps.
Her eye got...
This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Alberca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there.
Damn, dude. Starting off with a bang. Alright, alright. I keep starting games on boats. I know, right? I do. At any time, you can review your list of contracts from your journal. Press J to open the journal and go to contracts. You can activate the markers on targets, and some additional hints are provided in the description. If you succeed a contract, you will be rewarded with a good amount of coin and sometimes by a bone charm. Whoa. Whoa. Burn the White Hound? An eyeless hag stole my poor Milky. He's white as a whalebone but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyelets and save Karnaca from another plague. Oh. Okay, I think this is all the intro text. Okay, great. Great. Okay.
Burglary, spying, picking pock.
I need to turn up my mouse sensitivity. For some reason, it's super low. Also, let's see if we can turn on subtitles. Oh, head bob? Let's turn off head bob. Not a big fan of head bob. Okay. Maybe an audio? Subtitles? There they are. Let's do all dialogue. Yeah. Everything's turned up. Great. And then controls. Let's try like 55. There we go. Auto aim model. Off. There we go. Maybe that's what the weirdness was. I don't know.
Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can
still feels super low. This is weird. Sorry guys, trying to get this out of the way early.
Keep me afloat. For now.
That's a little better. You know what, dude? I gotta try. Something feels amiss. Dude, I could have it even more than this. This is really weird. I've not had this happen before. Oh, it's because I have a gamepad? Oh, that was gamepad settings. It's not mouse settings. Oh, thank you. Remember, guys, professional. Professional. Okay, that's all off. Good, 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 good. Sprint mode toggle, lean mode toggle, no mouse smoothing. Well, at least I wasn't crazy when I thought that nothing was changing. Okay. Still waking up. Still waking up. Ah, professional. Okay, that feels a lot better. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. Alright. Is this the same ship from 2? I think it is. Holy shit. I gotta say, though, the only thing that is... Last thing I want to change is, can we do the FOV? Yes! Make that like 95. Oh, that is so much better. Okay. Let's check all this out.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere. Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me.
It was the Grand Guard I know at this time, a fight I couldn't handle, a misstep, a mistake, an eye cut open, and a sword arm lying in the street. Me, not even half myself, staggering through Karnaca, trying to tie off a tourniquet with my teeth, pulling with all my strength as I feel each heartbeat shudder a little slower, a little weaker. Wow. When I woke up, my right arm was numb right up to the elbow, and my right eye stung as bad as the time Anton tried to cook hot peppers on the griddle in the galley. It's like my mind is playing tricks on me. Takes a while every morning to know what's real. I tried to have a dreamless night by drinking some of that foul liquor Anton left behind, but the dream came anyway, and now my head hurts like I'd bash it against a wall. The sea's choppy this morning, just my luck. I'd been in some nasty spots in the past, but I've never had to pinch my own face shut, or watch my hand twitch in the street. So why do I keep dreaming it? Every time it feels more like a memory than anything else, and it's getting worse. I'll have the dream, then the fingers on my right hand are stiff for hours in the morning, and I can barely tie a knot, and my right eye will go blind without warning. I don't know what to do. If I tell anyone about it, they'll just think I'm drinking Anton's liquor every night. I'm throwing the rest of that bottle overboard. Oh man, this is like a double whammy. Last night I fell asleep holding the charm Deidre gave me. I remember her peeking some rich man's pocket for some coin or watched instead. She pulled out this thing, dead and humming. That's the heart. She bundled it with a braid of her own hair and gave it to me for luck, but it wasn't luck that made the rat start talking. It was only after Deidre lay dying that it started whispering her sweet voice to me. I dreamed her in patches. Red hair peering out of her baker boy hat, those sharp eyes, the quickest hands in Dunwall. We used to lie together, and the feeling of her fingertips across my skin would be the only thing in the world to me. I'd close my eyes and nothing else would matter. But in the dream, she looked at me like she'd been alone so long she couldn't even recognize me. I reached out and my arm was gone, and I could barely see through the blood and the pain, so far away, and me half missing. It was an older wound that hurt this time. When I woke up, I was alone again. I don't know what I expected. I've been alone in the ship for weeks, nobody but me, and the rats that chew up the wires in the engine room and then tell me with a laugh. My lord, man. Strongest they've ever been. Feel like I'm dying. I'll be in an alley in Karnaca, the sleeve of my coat soaked to the shoulder in blood, half blind, face split open like a river crest. When I wake up and look in the glass just to make sure my eye is where it was the night before. Oh my lord, man.
The engine is shot and half the ship's in an inch or more of seawater. These are the dreadful whale's last days.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I guess that's happening. There hasn't been anything to pick up or use yet. Maybe that? No? We can just drop that. Megan. Must be pretty desperate if you're writing me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up a meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of a carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Also, hey, you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months, I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them.
Whoops! Well, right-click does that.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
Went to see old Marge again. Traded some old whalebone and a bit of hair for information. She's making charms for Eyeless now. Good clients pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless. Powerless now. None from the Brigmore days. We know what that is. Who would remember me at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Think I lost my pocket knife. Okay. Billy or Megan, whatever you go by these days. I don't know anymore. It was easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. We agreed to respect both our new lives and not dread a bad memory. So what are you doing? I saw him. This is about Dowd. 2 years ago here in Karnaca. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since the night in the flooded district. I'm sure you know why I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. Damn. This is the last one. What an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but it doesn't really seem your type. But if you must, I heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like had been spied with those bizarre eyeless. I filed that piece of gossip away just in case it was important. Lucky you. When are you coming back here? Make it soon. We miss you. We had some of that tobacco you like stored away just in case you visit. Loving you always, Evie Kitterick. Okay, and that's the eyeless remain eyesore thing we saw earlier. Alright, cool, great. I think we're good. Just kidding. Letters. Okay. Whoa. Really is the old ship. Look at that. How cool. Check the pictures in the bedroom. I saw the pictures in the other room. We'll go back in there and look in the room we started in.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
Boop. Okay. Oh. The Lonely Rat and Other Tales. Sokolov establishes studio. Oh, cool.
Good to see the old man made it up north.
Yeah.
I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Empress Emily Caldwin moves to heal fractured empire. With representation from the Isles besides her, Empress Emily Caldwin issued a statement yesterday morning urging unity in the wake of this great tragedy. Look at that. So she's doing her leader thing.
Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason. Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre?
Oh, God.
I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
Okay, I think we're good. I think that's everything. One more quick poke around in here. I think I could turn this up even more. Maybe there? Yeah. Okay. Do. All right. I think we're going to keep moving. Let's see what else is on this ship first. There we go. Can we go up on the second floor? We used to be able to go in here. Oh, that's closed. Now, do I have any powers or anything? Can I... No, I don't. I've got like an electric zappy and a shooty shoot. I think that's it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, nothing up here. Sad face. I thought I was going to find a secret or something. Oh well. There'll be plenty of those later, I'm sure. Boat seems pretty clear. Am I done with Divinity? Yep. We finished up Divinity. Yup. And man, was it amazing. What's my opinion on Fortnite Battle Royale? I don't know yet. I haven't played it yet. The Fortnite guys asked me if I wanted to do like a sponsored stream for it, and I might, just to check it out. We'll see. I don't know yet. Oh. How do I listen to these dudes?
What?
Rat whispers. Press F to hear the thoughts of rats. These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Their mutterings are often cryptic, but sometimes they can give useful clues.
Can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
F. F?
The
F.
friend hears us, one of us, but ugly and big, still friend. She fed us in moon times, taught us grains and crumbs, while voices came, metal flashed, more blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast.
Ugh.
You know what? Hagfish bite is swim. Careful. Watch for fins. Watch for black biting cows. Soldiers and lions shooting. Burns us. Fire from inside. Scent of heat and death. Dangerous food. Follow the scent.
Ha!
Hide inside dark boat belly. Wood rocks, water flows, salt tastes on fur, animals grass. Flee small places when no one comes, flee low places.
This is creepy as hell.
Druid fills up street, makes us glimmer to new danger. Garbage.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Smell that?
That was a rat poot.
Scurry in a hurry.
Scurry in a hurry. All right, let's see what happens when we try to go underwater. Ooh. Yo quiero, amigo. Yo quiero. Nothing down here, though, huh? Do I have an oxygen? I think, okay, in the top left I do. Dangerous current, no swimming beyond this point. Okay. Man, that looks good, though. Very nice. All right, let's move in. I was going to do this as a stealth no-kill, but I don't know yet. I may actually change that. I may do a kill run. It doesn't really make sense that this character would do a no-kill, you know? I think it makes a lot more sense if I go in and just murderize everyone. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take stealth no-kill off the thing. I think I'm just gonna kill whenever I want to. Yeah. Did I finish DOS 2? I did. Yes, and it's my current game of the year. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dowd, who you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms. Alright. What's that? Speaking of black magic and bone charms. Hi, little guy. How are you? How's my favorite black magic bone charm? Yes, you are. You're just kicking the mic all over the place, aren't you? Hi. For those who haven't seen it yet, he's actually not totally wowed by the lights now. So he actually looks around and smiles every so often like that. Yeah. It's pretty cool,
but the fan is going.
Oh, but the
today.
fan's going. Oh, man. What are you going to do about the fan,
Turn the
huh?
fan on.
What are you going to do about the fan? I know, right? It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous. This is the smiliest little baby, guys. It is this. He just every time I walk into a room, every time I see him for the first time, he just looks over, gives the biggest smile. Oh yeah, he gives like his little feetsies, his little green dino feetsies. All right, buddy. I gotta play games, okay? This is not a game you should watch. This is a bad one. It's gonna be a few years until you watch this. All right, here you go. All right, buddy. See you, man. See you in a little bit. He's got my hair. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. How old is he? He is almost 7 months.
He's 7 months today.
He is 7 months today. There you go. 7 months today. Okay. Contracts.
Are you?
What's up?
Are you hot?
I was. It's working on it now. I'll take care of it. I'm good. We'll figure it out. I honestly, with the new AC, I'm still figuring out like how it works and how quickly it works. And no, it works a lot quicker now. Actually, with the new vent. It's pretty cool. Anyway, all right, we're going to keep going. Contracts. Completing contract. Oh, we already know that one. We know the Voltaic gun. We know the... Oh, wait, here we go. Eyeless. Low-ranking members of the cult of the outsider. They are easily identified thanks to their distinctive tattoos. Okay. Where's this beanie? Just not here right now. Death from hook... Wait, detach from hook mine? You can detach a target or object from the hook mine with a single strike? Okay. Hook mines. When thrown, hook mines will catch enemies in their range and pull them towards the mine. You can toggle the hook mine grab force to make it lethal or not. Hyperbaric grenade creates a shockwave that throws enemies to the ground. Dude, this is all new stuff.
The old Alparca Baths shouldn't be far.
This is kind of wild. I knew there'd be, like, some new things, but I didn't think everything was going to be new. Oh. Tried the old incantations over the teeth and strings like before, but it didn't work. It always used to work. Is the magic really gone? The eyeless might be content with scratched up bones and rat lickers, but I'm not. I tasted the dark waters of the void with my sister. I know what it feels like to turn things you hate to ash and watch bright flowers bloom from their cinders. Jesus. I think I found a way. If I can snatch one of the stray hounds off the street and steal some carved whalebone, I might be able to get back a glimmer of my power. I used to raise dead hounds from the earth to stalk shadows and tear my enemies to pieces, and now I watched a life run out of this wretched creature, just heart shuddered and stopped, and I felt nothing, just pity. It's gone. Dude. Ugh. Okay. Alright, let's move. Hey guys.
He sneaks along in the dark, reeks, drink dirt.
Press C to toggle stealth mode, crouching down and moving silently. Q and E can look around corners, W peeks around corner. S, you return to original position. Okay. Oh, you do that by holding Alt. Okay. Huh. A little bit different from 2. But not too much. Left to assassinate them, or hold control for a non-lethal takedown. So let's decide early if we want to do a kill or no stealth run, because this is really... Whoops. Doing a kill run! Alright, well, that was good. That was good. Alright, let's see here. Most of the time I do no kill stealth runs first, so this will be fun. This will be real fun. Middle mouse button. Okay. Voltaic shot, standard ammunition, and then electric burst that stuns. Okay. Don't really have a lot of tricks right now. So there was nothing out here, huh?
Why did selfish looking streets, white eyes and tongues, delicious food.
Jeez.
And God is where to eat.
Attack with your sword, right mouse to use your hand gadget or power. You can hold F to sheath your weapons. Okay.
Should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
If you say so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements.
The Grand Guard is aware of illegal activity in the Albarca Baths. Guards are waiting for reinforcements to begin an investigation of the premises. There's a bone charm nearby? Shrink. Oh. The Voltaic gun uses electromagnetic acceleration to fire both lethal and non-lethal ammo. Projectiles create noise on impact, but the blast of the Voltaic gun itself is muffled. You can upgrade the Voltaic gun to perform charged shots. Interesting. Lieutenant, I received reports of illegal activity in the Albarca Baths, and I suspect the Eyeless Gang is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against those degenerate rat eaters. Okay. So I think we need to hide these bodies, maybe. If they're sending reinforcements, I don't really want them to see these dead bodies. Although this may not do anything, but we're going to try. This worked in the last Dishonored, so maybe it will work in this one. Gotta find this bone charm, though. Did I finish Divinity? I did. Yes. Suicidal Steve, was it you that played Thimbleweed Park? Yes. Yes, and I loved it. It actually may make my top 10 this year. Thimbleweed Park is an incredibly cool game. And if you're an old adventure gamer, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Alright, where is this bone charm? Oh, maybe it's in there.